Hey, what's up, Clashers? Welcome to the episode of Yeti Pekka Bowlers Attack for Town Hall 12. This attack works even for Town Hall 13, and I've already made that video. Looking at the army composition here, a bunch of Yetis, Pekkas, and Bowlers, just like the name says, and Siege Barrack with a bunch of hogs. 1 jump and 4 quakes, and let's find our next target. This one looks kind of weak, so maybe next one. That's a Town Hall 13, a pretty weak one, forget about that. This is a Town Hall 13 with Scattershots, so let's give it a try with our Town Hall 12 army. Again, this is a Town Hall 13. And this Yeti Pekka Bowlers Attack, first thing you want to do is look for the entrance. Where should we drop our jump or our 4 quakes so that we get access early in the game for the Eagles, Scattershots, the Town Hall, all the biggies. So I'm going to go from the top right. I've dropped down my Warden Walk right there. I'm going to do the same with my Pekka on the east side once my Warden has gone a little bit deeper because he's kind of slow. We don't want our Pekkas to be ahead of him. So I've dropped my 4 quakes right there to open up the entrance to get access to the Scattershot, to that Eagle, and also I think that Royal Champ is going to pull my army in, giving me a help in there. So I've dropped my first Pekka, Pablo, followed by my second Pekka, Patrick, right there, and drop my last one, Peter, so I can pull my Grand Warden back. That's why you want to use the Grand Warden Walk. You can pull him back with a big army, troop, or unit. Now I'm going to drop the rest, my Siege Barrack, all my heroes, and drop down all my bowlers. I've dropped my last healer because that was a mistake. I should have dropped them all. I forgot I missed one. But anyway, you drop your rage there. Make sure that your healers will get into the rage, and you gotta make sure in this attack your healers will be with your core troops so that the healers can keep healing your main core troops right there. So Warden's ability right there because we want to avoid that kaboom, and let's get that last scatter shot with our Yetis, and it's done. So we're probably gonna win this with the 3 stars. On the right side, you will have you actually have your hogs. My hogs are there cleaning the outstanding defenses that my core troops are not working on right there. Again, this is a Town Hall 13 base using a Town Hall 12 army. That's how strong this attack is. I understand this is not a maxed out Town Hall 13, but this is a Town Hall 13 with the Giga Inferno and all the 2 Scattershots, the big stuff in there, and none of those, including the Eagles, were in under renovation. So this is a very legit Town Hall 12 attack that also got a big Town Hall 13. So we're running kind of low because this is a Town Hall 13 after all with our Town Hall 12 army, but looks like we have about a minute left, and we still have our Grand Warden and our King almost at full health. So this is not going to be any problem. Our Yetis are kind of slow. Our Yetis purple balls aren't even used up yet. So it's probably going to bounce a little bit more there. And you should get our 3 stars. Again, guys, this is the Yeti Pekka Bowlers Attack. Amazing attack, works for Town Hall 12 and Town Hall 13. But in Town Hall 13, it's a little bit easier because you will have a Royal Champ that can follow those hogs, work together. In Town Hall 12, yeah. Alright, here's your 3 stars. Army's back, let's do another one using our Yeti Pekka Bowlers Attack. Here we tumble upon another Town Hall 13 base that looks feasible for our Town Hall 12 Yeti Pekka Bowlers Attack. The walls are weak, but the rest are pretty strong actually. It's only the walls that are weak that makes it look, this base looks kind of weak. And we don't care much about walls here because we're opening up with our quakes and our jumps. So let's find all our big threats. You see that there's an outstanding scatter shot on the east side. I'm probably gonna go from there so I can take that as we move into the core. So drop my Warden's Walk right there. Give him a bit of time. Drop my first Pablo, my Pekka Pablo, funneling on the other side. I open up those walls with my 4 quakes so I can get access to that scatter shot on the east side, and we're gonna use another jump once we get right into the middle. I'm gonna let the time lapse a little bit before I drop my jump spell, and my Warden's running really low there. Is he gonna make it? Oh, he made it. So my warden did not die. I already dropped everything else. Again, I usually keep my bowlers last because they're kind of fragile. Just dropped my jump spell right there at the town hall so I can get that eagle and also that scatter shot while I get that Giga Inferno. Remember guys, actually warden's ability right there. And remember guys, you want your healers to always be following your core troop, and you want your rages to also land on those healers. Those are two of your key success factors for this Yeti Pekka Bowlers attack. I gotta remind you, we're hitting a Town Hall 13 right now with Scattershots, the big threats on Town Hall 13, and we are using a Town Hall 12 army. That's how amazing this attack is. And once you turn Town Hall 13, you can still use this attack, and it gets even better because you get to use a Royal Champ. Check out the description down below. I will post a Town Hall 13 version of this attack. We have so much troop left, all our 3 heroes, and there's more than a minute left. A minute and 20 seconds. Perfect, 3 stars on a Town Hall 13. And here we are again, Clashers, with the same army composition for our Yeti Pekka Bowlers attack for Town Hall 12. Let's look for our next opponent. This is a Town Hall 12. It's pretty decent. It's got great walls, but we don't care too much, again, like I said, because we got jump and we got 4 quakes that will open up most of the path that we would like to go. So let's take down this base. But can you imagine how easy this base would be now, taking down a Town Hall 12? Because we just took down 2 Town Hall 13 in a row, and they're all with Scattershots. So I'm likely going to go from the bottom. So I'm going to drop my Warden Walk right there to start funneling on the left side. I'm going to do the same with my Pekkas soon on the other side. But right now I'm going to drop my 4 quakes to open up the bottom path so I can reach that eagle as soon as possible, and that Town Hall as well. Before we continue, let's pause here to make sure that you subscribe to CS Clash on YouTube and follow CS Clash on Facebook. That queen, their queen, is probably gonna help drag our army to the core, which is a good thing. Just dropped my first Pekka, Pablo, funneling on the other side. And where should I drop my second Pekka? Let's put it right there to give him a little bit of a help. And finally, Patrick is also on. So drop down all my Yetis, drop down my Siege Barrack, all my heroes, and drop my bowlers last like I always said. Oops. Put down my queen again. And let's go straight to the core with rages. And that's why I got 3 rages. And you want to make sure that your healers will be with the core all the time, with your core army under rage. That's how you make sure that most of our army, most of your troops will mostly stay alive for most of the attack. And also understand that my bowlers are there so that when there are scalies around, like from witches or from traps, we can take them down very quickly and not one by one. It will be really slow for Yetis or Pekka to take care of a bunch of skeletons all at once. And that's why I have my bowlers, and also have my Pekkas for the reason of quick funneling. So they are all there for a reason. So I just want to make sure that you don't start changing the composition without understanding the spirit of why I have those army troops right there. And again, this is piece of cake right now because we just took down 2 Town Hall 13 with Scattershots using this Town Hall 12 Yeti Pekka Bowlers attack. So therefore, this should be really easy because this is just a Town Hall 12 and no Scattershots. There we go. Easy 3 stars with about a minute left. And here again, same army composition. Let's get ready for our next attack. Siege Barrack, Max Hogs, let's go. Find our next match. That's another Town Hall 13. It could work, but let's make it more Town Hall 12 for this video because it is a Town Hall 12 video. This base is decent. Walls, we don't care too much with this attack, but I like to do this one just because this is a very common map. And when it's there, people tend to think that, well, let's go from the bottom so we can get that the CC, the clan castle from the bottom, and then get all those defenses and storages. No, don't do that. Usually when you have a bunch of storages at the bottom or in a corner, you avoid starting from there. So I've done the opposite. I've started my Warden Walk from the top, and I'm gonna probably do the same thing on the right side with my Pekka once my warden is a little more deep. So I've just dropped my 4 quakes. Yes, I've gotten that extra slot out there, so my army will be able to reach to the town hall, but going through that eagle as we pass by. Okay, so I've dropped my 2 Pekkas, my 3rd one with Peter, dropped the rest, dropped my siege barrack, everybody including all my heroes, and waiting for that wall to open before I drop the rest of my bowlers. So that wall has opened up. Now look at that, we got big access to the court. So let's put down our jump very soon. Oh, I'm a firefighter. All right, rage on the healers. Again, guys, you know that is very crucial. Rage on the healers. I just used my my warden's ability because we're pretty high damage right now. I'm a little bit afraid that we might not reach that town hall. Oh gosh, it stopped right there. I know this is part of the trick of this map, of this base. It's really good at, you know, refunneling your base. That's why you got all the triple walls right there with no defense underneath. That's right, the purpose of that. But anyway, good that I still have my rage, I still have my healers, and my queen is almost there. And we got that town hall. So we are good. We've took down pretty much everything already. We've took down that eagle, so let's get the remaining. We have created a queen walk, which is amazing, especially with my max town hall 12 queen walk. That queen walk alone can probably take the rest of the base, given that we have more than a minute left, and we still have tons of Yetis, and my 3 Pekkas are still there, and I haven't even used my cleanup crew. Maybe I should do that. My wizard volley. Let's put down, where should I put my archers? Oh, there's nothing left, we're done. Oh Jesus, how amazing this attack is on Town Hall 12. And lots of loots there too, thank you. Ooh. Okay guys, let's troll one more Town Hall 12 base to see how amazing this attack is. This base is a little bit weak under renovation, that Town Hall. This base got good gold, so let's do a last attack on this one and call it a day, or call it a video. So right there, we want to again find a spot where we want to put a jump or quakes to open up so that we can funnel our troops in. So once you found that entrance, you put down your warden like I did at the top, and meanwhile you're gonna give a bit of time for that warden. So use your 4 quakes, drop them there, and that's my chain of thoughts, right? That's why I do it in that order. So now put down a Pekka. My first Pekka Pablo is there fighting, opening up the other side of the funnel, and I see that there's a single inferno there. Okay, it probably will get my Pekka. I like my warden got pretty deep there. Maybe let's get one more cannon right there. Okay, so let's drop the rest. All my Pekkas, all my Yetis, the siege barrack, all my heroes. I've dropped that rage there. Hopefully I can save my warden from using the ability too early, because I want to save it for that kaboom. So dropped everybody already. All under rage, healers under rage, which is what you aim for, and warden's ability there to avoid the kaboom. We've got that eagle. There isn't much left. I've dropped that jump there just so it can, you know, speed up their attack. And my hogs just came out from the siege barrack to take all the outstanding defenses that are here and there. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is how easy it is. That's how you troll a Town Hall 12 base using this Town Hall 12 army, the Yeti Bowlers attack, the Yeti Pekka Bowlers attack, which I also have one already made long time ago for Town Hall 13. It works even better for Town Hall 13 because you will have a royal champ to go along with your hogs to take out some of the outstanding hard to get spots, some of those defenses that are hiding like that cannon right there. And once you get that all out, this is all about cleanup right now. We have more than a minute left, no defenses left, and there you go. I hope you enjoyed this attack that also worked on Town Hall 13 using your Town Hall 12 attack. If you are new to my channel, this is how I do my quality videos with live recording during my live attack, not a bunch of replays with music and not telling you what to do. No, I will tell you exactly the spirit of each attack step by step so that you can become an expert at clashing. Hopefully you like this video and all my upcoming videos. Please give it a like, please subscribe to my channel on YouTube, and follow CS Clash on Facebook. Thank you, I'll see you next time.